Okay, what up guys? Welcome. Time for me to rock and roll, so I hope you guys are prepared. I do apologize for taking a moment to get started. Okay, hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome to another stream with your favorite Asian robot. Okay, what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be farming on my Zealot. And hang on, wait. I'm just gonna check on my Boog. I'm gonna check on my Psyker first and then head on to my Zealot and then go ham with the farming. And of course, I welcome you to join me if you'd like to, Boog. But anyway, today I'm just gonna farm. That is my goal for today. Let me stop by Sir Melks.
Delightful to see you.
Still stuck at 17,
you
damn.
have a fine opinion of yourself, don't you?
On a scale of 1 to this is useless, that's useless. Saying goodbye to the sunset. You're a sad melody that goes to the dark sky long ago. Man, my Psyker has literally nothing. Okay. Back onto the Zealot we go. Back onto the Zelly belly. I actually wonder, what are my Zealot's contracts? I haven't even thought about it. Saying goodbye to the sunset. You're a sad melody that goes to the darkest sky long ago.
Hurry up! Oh, what now?
Pick up 12 grimmies. Almost done.
I shall watch your career.
Commissarius, have you followed my video settings? Because I did a video on that. In case you haven't seen it, here you go. Here's the link. It shows all of my settings. I've been streaming literally without a single crash, no problems. Also, make sure if you're using NVIDIA, update your drivers, sorry. So yeah, you can check out that video. It shows all my video settings and tells you what to turn off, all that kind of stuff. That will probably be of great help to you. Okay. He's good. Now, let's change my outfit. How How holy do I want to be today? Let's go for max holiness. Lower body. Gangbanging eviscerator. Yeah, let's go with the gangbanger. Cause this camo stuff is just too. It's not flash enough. Yeah, we gotta go with the full gangbang. Oh man, didn't equip a set, did it? Booger. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. And no backpack. Yeah, now we talking. Yep, I hope it helps. Like I said, no real secret, my man. Also, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Thank you very much if you do. But yeah, I got no secrets, man. I got no secrets for that stuff. Anything that I know, I'll make sure you guys know as well. That's my way of life.
You're heading into the torrent. Ranix identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's holed up in an enforcer station, using it as a fortress or something. You'll have quite a walk to get there, but good news, everyone will be shooting at you.
Wow, everyone will be shooting at me. What a great day. Now this is what I live for, you know, wake up in the morning, everybody's gonna start shooting at me. What more could a zealot ask for?
Smack in the head.
Do. Oh yeah. All ripped.
Worse than that.
Oh, this is low intensity. No wonder it's so slow. Eh, looks like we got nothing much to do.
Get out of my dream now!
Literally just gonna like speed through it. Now I love the Cantrell Mark 12. So good. Legit, kills most things in one shot, especially on T2. Great for speed farming. Like I've literally got a musket. And FYI, muskets were pretty fucking insane. Okay, time to climb Ascender. Let's go proceed to Caustic Street. What a lovely name.
Keep going. You've plenty of ground left to cover.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble boat I steer, steady course for the haven, few many foemen, few many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble boat I steer, steady course for the haven, few many foemen, few many foemen.
Get the shotgunner! Somebody's the heretic!
Foxburster!
Burning our goddamn Russians today.
No special grimoires for me. Sad. Standa upp i Staffney, stirra dirum knöri, allas var till häfna. Hög var man och kanan, hög var man och kanan.
Hard to believe there used to be enforcement here. Might still have a family if they stayed.
Ammo!
Smiskan dikera, det och kvagra åra, bara brott med vikingor. Där upp i Staffney, stirra dirum knöri, allas var till häpna, hög var man och kanan, hög var man och kanan.
Scream, scream, it sounds so nice.
Well, that's done. I love how the Ogryn's like, reckon we could eat it. Like, yo, bro, you want to eat that diseased piece of crap? No way, man. No, thank you. I choose to remain pure. Aha.
Grimoire?
Right in the noggin.
Grimy. I got myself a grimy.
It's this way, I'm sure of it!
What punch him with a recharge grenade?
We are doomed!
Loyalist ID! Loyalist!
Ammo!
You all need to be together. Group up.
Okay, great. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dip down, oh blow my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Look at yon woman!
Ammo!
Racers done!
Red Mauler! Stop it! Stop it!
One down.
Glory be a med station!
Upgrading your clearances. You should be able to access the elevator.
Already to the end? Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the ton is done, we'll take our leave and go.
No enforcers?
She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a white whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the ton is done, we'll take our leave and go.
You sought me out. Big mistake.
Sensor active target confirmed and locked in. I want it dead.
On, hang on, Emperor! Emperor's mercy, the heretic still stands! Good Emperor! Bring Rome into abomination!
I love the Eviscerator. Fight instant over. Music doesn't even get to start, homies. Best part of the day. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and... Wait. Side harpooned and... Hands to side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. Alright. Come on, load me in so I can do it again. Give me gear. I need gear. where the loading times are the only thing that slows down speed farming. Okay. Play Uprising, let's go. On to the next. Okay, there we go.
There's an excise vault in Sector Peripherus that's loaded with the Heretic's latest concoction. Get it for me. To get into the vault, you'll need a cipher ID. And for that, you'll need to brute force access to a servitor colony. There's a pneumatic conveyor in the vault complex. Use it to get the samples out, then you're free to leave.
Okay. Oh damn, it's just at the start of the mission. Oh well.
Fail in war. And this is what waits.
Mission parameters are simple.
Well then, Papag.
Cipher ident from the servitor colony. Crack
Looks like all the company.
the vault. Get moving.
And it looked like such a lovely day. Foreign soil.
Well, thank you for subscribing, David Pinto. Appreciate that. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
I think this is the way. Creature's dead.
Oh.
Heretic water.
Test of faith and purpose.
Hold your ground as we melt the nail. Selenium formation. Look, I didn't cartoon know that.
The abomination awakens. So must all abominations fall. Evil pistols in the city. There,
Can you imagine, like, you're just some random scat sniper and this is just one over-enthusiastic zealot? You see this one random Asian zealot just come at you and just like rip your head off. That thought alone amuses me greatly.
One for dine, that's it.
if we proceed, we must forge our own return.
This is a fool's game. Anyone want to split?
Thou wouldst shut only duty.
Great shotgunner!
Open. Ooh. Love how that guy was standing in the pipe. There we go, lower the cargo elevator. Oh, there we go. Got on him.
One of the Lex mechanics claims Morrow fought in the Second War for Armageddon.
That's hard to answer, Oso Malvado, because the thing about every class is that they each have their own unique special points. Like, honestly, if I wanted to speed farm, I'm so experienced now with the Gunpsyker that I could do it with the Gunpsyker. But the Zealot, of course, is like, I want to understand every class, which is why I'm using all of them. But it really just comes down to your preference and how well you gel with the playstyle of each class. Like, the Zealot is kind of a go-go-go kind of guy. Or gal, if you play female Zealots, but they've got a lot of killing power in melee. So, honest to God, it really is down to what you prefer on the whole. People underestimate how much preference plays a part, but it really does. So you gotta just get used to the playstyle, or find a playstyle for a particular class that gels well with you. For example, some people like the Gunpsyker. I myself favorite quite a bit over the Staff Psyker, simply because it's fast, in my opinion. But, you know, that could be different for you. Like for me, this style of Zealot with the double charge, and just going ham, it's like a half bleed build, if that makes sense. A half bleed build like generally works well for me, but it may not work well for everybody, you know. Dagger Zealots are fun. Like, it just depends on you, you know? There's always, like, different playstyles, because, like, some people, no matter how good a build is, right? And this is the one thing I always talk about in video games. The reason I do so many variety builds and stuff like that is because there's no one answer, you see? Like, for some people, they always think that there's only one answer, but the truth is that there really isn't. There's always more sides to the equation that I think a lot of people just don't think about that. Because when they like something, they always think it's the best solution to everything, which is, you know, it's the best solution for them. But I find that in most cases, there's always another side, you know? At the very least, that's how I feel about most things. So that's why I like to try, you know, see a few different sides and see whether or not it really works well for me. And also, when it comes to speed farming, there are differences between builds that will go fast in speed farming or builds that may not do the same thing. So again, that's also really down to you. Some builds are very suited for speed farming, some builds are not. For me, the only reason I'm even using the Eviscerator right now is because when it comes to speed farming T2, the Eviscerator just gives me one-shot potential, so I'm just running through the entire mission basically. Yeah, I mean, look at the statement you made, TJ. I'm not saying anything bad. Like, I'm just saying that, you know, when you make a statement like the dagger build is better, you're already creating a bias for some people, you see? Like, but why is it better? What makes it so much better? Of course, it's the fact that you can bleed somebody, get lots of crits, and therefore be like 96% toughness damage reduction. Like, that's fucking fantastic. Like, obviously, that is definitely one of the best builds for the Zealot, and I'm very familiar with it. But again, for me, that is a build that functions well if I'm looking at T4, T5, where enemies are hard to kill and the bleed proc is so important. But like, if I'm speed farming T2, having one-shot potential is actually much better. That's why I'm actually using this Cantrell Mark 12 at low tier difficulty, right? Because let's say you want to farm Emperor's Gifts. In case you didn't know, farming Emperor's Gifts on tier 2 is the easiest, because it just because you can complete the missions fast usually. And when I was farming T2, I realized that I just want to stack one-shot potential. So I've literally been doing nothing but stacking the one-shot potential, and that's why I got this Cantrell Mark 12, because it always like shoots this, you know.
Interrogation approaching completion.
What class is the most fun with melee? Zealot. If you really want fun with melee, it's the Zealot. And Theo, it's going good, you know, I'm just having some fun. Alright, well then maybe I misunderstood, but yeah. If you have fun playing a build, then go for it, man. There is no doubt, though, that the Dagger Zealot is well known for its viability, so a lot of people do utilize it, and in fact, it gets a bit overused without actually understanding like what it's supposed to be for. Dagger Zealots, I think, are honestly T4, T5 builds, which are, if you're like pushing the ranks, they are very good. But if we're talking about like speed farming, the Eviscerator is better because the Eviscerator just one-shots. So that's why I'm using it in T2 speed farms, because it's just a lot easier to run with it.
Pestilence is the bodily manifestation of heresy.
That plus the Cantrell Mark 12 is just hilarious.
You're headed to Hangar Delta 175.
Let the heretic queen.
Feels like I'm playing Call of Booty. Because even a body shot on most of the minions . There we go.
In the darkest hour, the God Emperor's light shines brightest.
The master of mankind is the light and the way. I shall purge thee.
I hear the mutie. There we go.
There is no end to these sinners.
Hang it down to 175 below you. Look for a way down.
We shall prevail.
We are the doom of heresy. God, and it's charisma. Breaking into the wall.
Just gonna chop my way through these sinners. Don't mind me. There we go. What's been my go-to staff? Generally the Void Strike works really well. I mean, Surge is good too, but in case you guys don't know right now, the Surge has a exploit with it that a lot of people have been abusing because some fucking idiot YouTuber, it was not like they were making a warning video. They actually legit made a video promoting the exploit, which I think is a bannable offense as far as I know. And that really disappointed me because I made a warning video and people tried to take down my channel just because they were so jealous. And then after that, I clarified it with the devs. And now I just do the videos privately to help the devs. But this YouTuber actually started promoting the exploit, which was ridiculous. And of course, it's really not allowed in video games. So after he did that, I stopped using the Surge staff a lot because I just didn't want to be a part of that. You know, I just didn't want to promote that kind of shenanigans because it's not the right way to do things at all. So right now I've been switching more to the Void Strike staff, which has really worked in T4, T5 as well. But it does require a bit of understanding. The other thing is the Guncyker. The Guncyker is hilarious. They are going to fix it. Yes, I've already reported the channel straight to the devs. And of course, if you do see more channels popping up doing that, please report them to the devs. You can help them get removed from YouTube and whatever, because they really shouldn't be doing that. And the devs will take care of it. So just to let you know, it's absolutely all right to do that. And you have my backing if you do any of that. It would be very helpful to us. I mean, I say this as a Darktide partner. It would be genuinely very helpful if you helped us with that kind of stuff. So, you know, feel free to help us eliminate the bad actors in the game. But yeah, several people have been abusing it, and it is pretty bad. But overall, it's not like... it's just like, Surge staff is great, but at the same time, you know, with that, I'm just going to wait until it's patched before doing anything further with the Surge staff. It is a lot of people's favorite preference, though. Me, I just use the Void Strike. I really want to get good with the Trauma staff, but I'm just so bad with it. That's the only downside, you know? Because I feel that the Trauma staff has like such nice potential, but maybe I'm just not using it right, you know? I think it's a me problem. Because I just can't wrap my head around it. But a lot of people have said it's good. I'm just like, damn it, I can't use it, man. Like, what am I doing wrong with this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem that I have personally. Like, it feels like I'm just like, my brain is not connected, you know? Like, the Void Strike just seems to make more sense to me. But again, I think it's a me problem because I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. Oh, Papag found one. Dude, why is he opening all the lockers? He found it. Let's go. Hey, Miss Eve. You just haven't prayed enough, bro? got you, brother. How you doing today, Miss Eve? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, you know, Theo, it's so right, man. I just wish I could use the trauma staff. Okay, that's okay. Listen, come whenever you like. I'm not fussed on that. Enjoy your funny games. But yeah, man, I don't know. I haven't gotten many Emperor's gifts either, so I guess we just haven't prayed enough today. Maybe we need to offer more heretic blood. But yeah, I'm trying to farm some Emperor's gifts in T2 as well. I think he does, you know? Yeah, Mr. Lu Zhang, I'm always online, bro. This is my full-time gig. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, guys. How many likes are we up to anyway? Are you not level 30 already? No, not really. It's just that you can complete the missions faster. Faster mission completion is better for gifts because the gift, like the chance of getting gifts is the same no matter whether you're on low tier or high tier. Okay, guys, we are at 7 likes. Come on, we can do better. Can you guys get me to at least 10 likes? I just need like 3 more. Let's go for the 10 likes, shall we? If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. It would help us out tremendously. Because every time somebody likes the stream, right, it helps push us up higher in the algorithm. If you don't know how to like the stream, just close the chat, hit the like button, and then come back into chat. Super easy, and it helps drive us up. Yeah, there we go. 15 likes. Easy. Okay, next goal is 20. We can do it. Which we will eventually do, but I'm not worried on it. Slow and steady. You and your zealot obsession. Weirdo. Okay. Let me check the store. I am so broke. My zealot can't afford any cool new gear. I'm just waiting for stuff that has bleed. I want an eviscerator or devil claw with bleed. That'll be actually like super nice. Yep, no, nothing I want. Okay, back at it again. Yes, the Emperor praises those who like and subscribe always. Yeah, okay. I'll just keep hitting quick play until I get it. All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I fade it, I'ma smoke until it's done. I don't really give a fuck, and my excuse is that I'm young.
Need to find some more at Logitech Chasm Station.
Yeah.
Can you handle that? Valkyrie support.
Now we can sit happily on 20 likes and relax for a while.
Try not to make a muddle of this.
Yeah, come on in. Just force yourself in. I'm just speed farming anyway. Faster we go, the better. Y'all know what to do, so come force yourself in. Easy. I am always open to it. Whenever I'm farming, y'all are welcome to force yourselves into my games anytime. Unless we specifically have to give somebody else a chance, but I mean, I don't think there's any other members here right now, so we Gucci. Yeah, on T2, right? I've been using this Cantrell Mark 12, and it is literally my preference.
This is the Reflector's Quarter. Continue. You have a great distance to cover.
Take it back. You are useful.
actually, Luzang, you're not supposed to ask people for their ads on a streamer's stream. It's considered rude, especially without asking permission. So please do not do that. If you want to ask people for their ads and stuff like that, ask the streamer permission first, because it's kind of like using a person's stream for networking, which is not allowed. Yeah. You're not supposed to do that. It's like, it might seem a bit pedantic, but it's actually one of the stream rules. Because there are several people who try to use like bigger streamers' streams or even smaller streamers' streams for finding other people, when technically speaking, you can use the official Discord for that. So yeah, it's considered a bit rude to do that. Just remember that. And dude, sometimes you feel like enemies just spawn behind me. Depends. I mean, I'm just used to it at this point, Lord Volhoff, so I don't, it doesn't bother me too much, you know? I just like, if they spawn, and I just kill them. I have no idea what a G-tap means. Yeah, just be careful of that. I mean, if you're asking if anyone broke any rules, not really. A lot of people just don't know, because some streamers allow that kind of thing. I just don't, because several people like in other games have tried to use my stream for that kind of thing. I'm like, nah, man. If you're here, you should be here for the stream. In general, that's how I feel anyway. Because otherwise, there's no point in watching the content, you know, if you're not down for the content. But it's like, it's just my, I guess, policy, you know? Well, it is a stream rule, my dude. And to be fair, it's not listed because it's considered etiquette. Well, yeah, but a stream isn't the place for that, my dude. If you're at a stream, you should be at a stream for the streamer, all right? And if you, all right, rather than saying you understand, you know, a lot of people have been very understanding about that. I'm not sure I like your tone, so Luzang, here you go. I'll just ban you from my channel. There you go. Now, if anyone else wants to do that kind of stuff, let me be very clear. If a streamer has a rule, all right, what you should do is you should say you understand, all right? Some streamers have different rules to others. Some streamers have their own unique styles, but yeah. It's basic etiquette. You just don't do it. If you want to network and socialize, there's an official Discord for that. If you're at a stream, you should be interacting with the streamer and enjoying the stream. So do not do that, because I am not desperate for viewership. I will happily ban anyone I like. So let's be nice about that. And if I ask nicely, all right, please don't go against me, or, you know, don't take a tone with me. Kind of like that. You know, I try to be polite when people do that, so I always apologize, but some people, you know, you give them an inch, they take a yard. No, I'm sorry. Go watch somebody else then. I'm not like that, you know? For me, I'm just like, I'm just chill, but if you take advantage of that, then that's not cool. I mean, most people just grow up with manners, you know? I guess if you grow up without manners, that's how it is. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, right, people hang out with streamers because, you know, obviously they want to support them and they like the content. And that's why it's important that if you're here, you know, you're trying to support the content, not trying to do that. Kind of like that, TJ. That's why, like, even if people don't agree, usually they respect the rules, and I'm okay with that. Like, I get that some people do things differently, or other streamers do things differently, and I recognize that I might not have the same rules as other streamers, but yeah. I try to be nice about it though, because at the end of the day, you know, like, I get that, you know, people aren't used to my style, which is, admittedly different. But, you know, it just pisses me off when, you know, I say something, I try to be nice about it, and then they, like, take a tone with me. I'm like, no, no, no. Uh-oh. I think I hit the demon host. Oh, phew, I didn't hit the demon host. Ow. But you know, you want to know what's the fun fact, guys? A lot of people don't hear the second part of what I say. I said if you want to do that, you're welcome to socialize the network if you ask permission first. Like, if you ask the streamer like, hey, can I add this person because I think they're cool, then I'll probably say yes. If you just do it without doing it, that's kind of rude, you know? Yeah, the host you can evade just by walking past it, but my god, it is frustrating because sometimes you try to walk past it and it triggers anyway. Or it spawns in a really weird location. I've had situations where like the host literally spawned like on top of people that we were trying to, like, you know where the rescue locations are on some of the maps? Like the host spawns on top of them, then you can't rescue them. So in those cases, it's usually a GG. Especially in the, so for those of you that don't know, if you play the power outage missions, the host has a higher chance of spawning and may spawn multiple times per map, especially in the power outage missions. So if you do those, you just want to be really careful because sometimes they may spawn in really awkward locations. So for that one, right, some of us partners have actually like asked them like, can we limit the spawns a little bit because they should not spawn on a rescue location. But again, I think that they're like, Fat Shark is really just testing stuff. Hey, Cassie, good morning. I'm gonna tear through these guys. How are you, my love? I saw you sent a message, but I haven't been able to check it yet. Oh, lights out is fun, but you have to bring a flashlight. If you don't bring a flashlight, lights out is not fun at all. It is the opposite of fun. I forced Shoot to run some lights out. Shoot is my friend. I forced him to run some lights out with me yesterday. It was hilarious. Lights out can be super fun, but it requires you to understand what to... Oh my god, Ogryn. The only thing I like I love Ogryns as tanks, but I hate when they get in my way. Yep. Yeah, like when they spawn on the staircase, the demon host is just ass. Legit. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll check it after stream. I'm gonna try and find a good axe at least. Or a good eviscerator. I want one with lacerate so badly. Like an eviscerator with lacerate would just make my day. Or a combat blade with lacerate. Either would be really helpful right about now. No problem, Stefan. Happy to help, man. I like to be able to help people with my content. Aha. Guys, this here Ogryn called himself Big Daddy. You know, I think he doesn't know that I am the Big Daddy. Yeah. No. Do they not get eviscerated? Oh well, it should be shred then. I don't know. I can't remember if it's lacerate or shred. They get either one. I saw somebody talking about it. So if they get shred, that's good enough for me. I do not mind. But Devil's Claw, I think, can get Lacerate. In which case, that'll also be a pretty sick weapon. Smack. There we go. Okay. Let's go.
You need to duck more, Ken.
Okay, almost there, guys. Almost there. Time to be a half a minute hero. Let's go.
We are close now.
Kaz, do you want to join me in voice and relax? I mean, if you want to.
Mission objectives verified.
Kaz is my girl. She sometimes joins me on voice, not in this game. She can't stand the sight of this game. Too gory. Let me see what she sent. Aww. Let's see. Come join me in Discord voice if you like. I can just soothe you with my chill voice today. Because mom is also unwell, so I'm being quieter than normal. Alright, Empress gift. Oh. No gift. Sag. Alright, coming back now. I need to do the quick 1 minute of ads, so if you don't mind, we're just gonna quickly do that. Oh, okay. I mean, you can come and listen if you want to, but because that way you don't have to look at the, I was thinking you don't have to look at the game, you can just join Discord and just hear me talk. If you want to, you can mute yourself, you don't have to talk if you want, because I know you find my voice soothing. She finds my voice soothing usually, so I figured she could just turn off the stream and just relax with my voice. If you want to, the Discord voice is open. I'm gonna run the quick 1 minute of ads. It's trying to threaten one of my council members in Rise of Kingdoms. Well, Aiden Sims, why don't you just slap the guy and then you can come back and watch the stream. I got plenty of time. All right, so please do forgive me. I do run the 1 minute of ads just to push the stream up higher. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for bearing with it. Those of you that do get the ads, I apologize for having to run them. I don't do it for the money. I do it just mostly for the ad revenue. Hang on, let me listen to the message by Kaz. I know. That's the only reason I suggested maybe you join in, because that way you can just listen to me without having to watch the stream. I got my own ads. Geros. Okay. Come.
There's a vast cogitator array hidden in the torrent. The heretics use it for gathering intel, so let's exploit that.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Security's no joke, but some of the ex-cartel, now
Okay,
known
let's
as
go.
gun hands, will
Time
have
to
take
Ragnarok
some
and
of our
roll.
debts. There'll be secondary defenses in the array itself, but nothing you can't handle. Make the Emperor proud.
Okay, I understand. Well, you know, I hope you'll still enjoy the relaxed voice on the screen. Okay, let's rock and roll, folks. Well, good job, Theo. Good job on surviving them. I respect that you were built different. You know, I just got the funniest comment on YouTube. Seems like some people are very jealous of Darktide's success. You know, this guy was like, I don't think Fat Shark have what it takes to keep people around after level 30. I'm like, oh, okay, you really think that? Tell that to how many thousands of players there are on Vermintide. Tell that to how many thousands of players are on Darktide already. Nah. I think I'll chill here. Congratulations, Aiden. Congrats on playing a mobile game. This is my Dumbledore clap for you playing a mobile game. Just so you know, I'm judging you, okay? I'm just, you know, judging you. Gonna give you some of that judge. Give you some of that Judge Judy judgment. Wow, what is this? What is this long ass loading time? Maybe it like tried to send me to NA. Oh yeah, this is definitely NA ping. I've legitimately never played an Assassin's Creed game. I'm just not interested in them, so I don't know how bad that loading screen would be. Brutal momentum. No, I don't have one yet, Benjamin. Like, I'm still farming gear for the Zealot because I'm mostly focused on my Psyker recently, so I haven't had time for my Zelly just yet. I'm trying to farm some gear on the Zelly. But I'm also slowly like waiting for them to introduce all the elements of crafting, because it's hard to really test blessings when I can't even like, well, it's dependent on RNG and there are other factors. It's not like I can get one good axe to consistently test blessing power. That's the only thing.
Denizens rot. Body happens
Nice.
No retreat! Be heroes all!
Well, I can only hope, my friend, that I managed to get some cool gear like that.
Factions of the cartel were always fighting over Trader's Row. The heretics sided with one and took the others out.
Step aside!
That should stop those grenades!
How was the kill attributed to someone else? Jeez. Oh, I'm stealing my kills. Wait, I'm confused.
Provide the means of death unto his
Oh,
servant.
this way.
God Emperor, deliver us!
Power, it's not 100% clear, but suffice to say, just know that it increases your damage overall. So stacking power is always good. At least as far as I know, that is what it should do. But I don't know what is the exact thing that it does. So if anybody can clue me in, please do. Oh, the loading screen is just a straight up black screen, Aiden. Damn. That sounds pretty rough for an Assassin's Weed game. But yeah, I hope that I'll be getting some Emperor's Gifts. That's the whole reason I'm farming T2. Like sometimes you can go through a serious dry spell, then sometimes a couple missions you will get some. Oh. By the way, nowadays, right, the only crashes are cross regions. So it seems to be because I'm connecting to NA. The only crashes I get nowadays are when I get sent to the NA region. Because Zoe and MJ are in, but nothing I can do about that. Technically, it should follow the party leader's region, but meh. I'm coming back in. As long as they don't finish the mission without me, it's okay though. Not too much of a bother. That is one of the only, I think, crashes that are left for them to fix, which is if you do play cross-region, like let's say you got fans cross-region and you play with fans cross-region, and you get sent to their region, like for me in Australia, because I think once you hit a certain ping, right, the game just kicks you out. You should, my dude. Why aren't you getting it? Let me reconnect to the game. There we go. Giovanni, at the moment I don't, because right now, right, I make so much more money from Darktide that honestly, if I was to, hey Oculus, what's up, man? Right now I don't play Dauntless, because if I was to play Dauntless instead of Darktide, I would be basically the opportunity cost. So that means it would effectively be costing me $25 an hour if I were to play Dauntless instead of Darktide. So for that reason, I've chosen to completely stop playing Dauntless. That plus the official Discord and the Dauntless Reddit have been nothing but racist to me. especially some of the Dauntless partners as well. And due to that, I'm just very glad that I don't have to go back. But if somebody paid me 25 an hour to cover the cost of what I would lose, then, you know, I'd happily play it. But at the moment, yeah, it's definitely not on my list of things. Got the last one. Let's go. No, I don't have a full group. I've got one spot open. Come insert yourself in, Oculus, if you would like to. Yeah, I don't intend on playing it again unless I'm paid, because there's just no point. Like, why would I lose money playing it? You know? So, considering how nasty, like, a vast majority of the official community and the Reddit have been to me, I just have no incentive to play it, bro. Like, a lot of people know me through Dauntless, but yeah, I mean, I guess they can just blame the partners, because honestly, it's their fault that I just, you know, don't, yeah, you can just hop in once we're back in the Morningstar. Do it, Stefan, do it.
Aye, but bullets have their place for those with malice of mind. Follow me.
I'm just speed running right now anyway. I just really want the Emperor's vibe, Emperor's gifts.
I am listening.
One was a winding path, one that led through darker places than this.
But yeah, it is very sad, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm just glad that I'm doing Darktide now, and you know, I'm just really happy for the opportunity that they gave me. So, ah yes, that's right. I can just shoot through the thing. I was thinking, why am I waiting for the elevator door to open? I can just shoot through it. Ooh, oh. There we go. All good. Demon hose, fuck off. I mean, we got... As long as one Zelly is tanking the boss, it will die, so... Not even sweating it. I'm playing a DPS Zelly, so... Eve is playing like the tanky Zelly. Tank Ellie. Are these rocks floating? Lol. The strengths of the Zealot, tankiness and massive melee damage. Like legit massive melee damage. That's what you do. Go in there. You rev up your big eviscerator, or if you're playing the tanky, you've got bleed, 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 bleed. It's beautiful. So it's down to, you know, how you want to play. Like for me, my Eviscer Zelly is all DPS, and I'm doing that just because T2 it's easy to speed level with this. Well, speed run. Sorry, I shouldn't say speed level. Speed run with this. Because what I want to do is just make sure that I get Emperor's Gifts ASAP. At least that's what I'm trying to do. But Emperor's Gifts don't be coming to me. Emperor be a bit stingy today. But c'est la vie. That's part of gearing up. Some weeks are glorious, some weeks not so glorious.
Data retrieval site.
But I'm gonna like slowly like work on different things and figure out which class really suits me. Like right now the Psyker is definitely my main. I'm gonna try the veteran sharpshooter next week. See if I can get some of that. No, you definitely do not get more gifts on scripture maps. At the very least, not that I've seen. We can test it right after this. We'll go into a scripture-based map and see if we can get some more gifts. I mean, no better way to test it than to try it live, right? That's the one thing I like about people telling me stuff, you know? As a streamer, I can test it right away for them. Give them a good, you know, testing. And see whether or not it's real. Also, don't forget to like the stream, guys. My next goal is 30 likes. If we can get there, it'll be super helpful. Oh. Okay, I think there's some lag here. There we go. I knew it was lag. Oh, fair enough. I mostly have like a lot of builds to test and stuff, so I can't really do that, Stefan. Got this. Got it.
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. On Messiah be praised.
Need more daily quests? Nah. A lot of people can't handle dailies because don't forget, most people have work and stuff like that. So unless you're playing video games all day, no. I'm against daily quests. Weeklies are enough. My recommendation is if you want more weekly quests, because dailies will never be a thing. I recommend that what you do, Netapong, make 4 characters, 1 of each class, then you can do 4 weeklies. Or make multiple characters, you can do weeklies on all of them. Because yeah, no, daily quests are a hard no for me. A lot of people are already complaining about the weeklies and how long they take. I don't want them to have to suffer through a daily. I think it'll make more people hate Fat Shark. And my opinion is that this isn't one of those mobile games, no offense intended. So we shouldn't be having dailies. This isn't a shitty mobile MMORPG. This is a Fat Shark game, you know, it's a AAA rated game. So no dailies for me, man. Yeah, gear grinding is like once you hit level 30, you sort of got an idea of your build. Then you just go ham on it. But farming builds are also different from normal builds because when it comes to farming builds, right, you tend to choose whatever can one-shot. So right now I'm running the Cantrell Mark 12 because it is one of the strongest last guns in the game. Yeah, you want to get them all to level 30 and then start grinding gear. That's the idea. But if you're still in the process of figuring out which character you want to play, it's all good, you know, take your time. Like, and you can eventually decide to play them all. Doesn't really matter. That's what I like about games. You have a lot of freedom of choice. Like, I love my Guncyker, but as a creator, I also have to like check out different things for players. So I guess that's why it, you know, is slightly different for me. Because I play all the characters more out of obligation. Otherwise, I just grind on my Psyker. Because he's already so strong that like I don't feel like playing other characters, but I have to for my content. So that's the only downside right now. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I know, Gary. Is it pronounced Gary or Jerry? But yeah, I completely get that. A lot of people have complained about it already. So they are taking some like suggestions on board. They are trying to take some suggestions on board. Just know that work is getting done on it. Like, they're not completely deaf to the voice of the community. They're just trying to tackle things one at a time. Like, I think right now their cash shop issue, with a lot of people making a lot of noise about that, was probably the first big thing. So they're working on that, but they will work on other stuff as well. And besides, I'm also on their ass about all this. Oh, we're almost to 30 likes. Nice. Grand. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for helping out. Still no Emperor's Gift. Void Strike is pretty fun. Yeah, the performance in FPS is way better. If you, like, for me, right, as long as I follow the video settings I described, they're pretty good. Oculus, you can come on in right now. I'm gonna just listen to my cousin's message. Well, I'm glad I can help, honey. I just hope it soothes your soul. Yep, go ahead, Joe. You are cleared for docking. We might have to move up to tier 3, but I'll look for a scripture mission if I can find one. And we'll go from there, team. Let me go have a look at them scripture missions. Perfect. There's a tier 3 low intensity with scriptures. We should go there. Where's my social menu at? Mantra. There we go. Very well. He's in. Off we go. Time for some scriptures. The plasma gun I've heard some pretty negative feedback about. Honestly, I think a good Acatran would do well for you. Especially if you get the one that says Torrent. That's the Mark 6D. I can't remember. It's one of those. Or you could run a... it's either the Bolter or the Acatran that I see the veterans use most.
Cooling system failure registered at Manufactorum HL17.
Or the Cantral 12, Mark 12. People like it for that, yeah. But I mean, the Bolter does the same. As far as I know, though, the Cantral Mark 12 and the, what you call it? The Acatrans are the most popular. Yeah, go for it. If you like it, go for it, man. I ain't gonna stop you. Alright. It's tier 3 low intensity, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't speed level. Let's go. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Well, duh, Hadron.
The Emperor's design is rich in cogs and pistons. Pull! The door is sealed. Seek the release mechanism.
Okay. All right. Oh, Surge Staff Psyker, eh? Nice. Just be careful not to trigger that exploit, yeah?
Workers have made a half teamwork here. It's humbling to see such a...
Damn it, door. Open. When there's slight lag, I swear the door just like decides that I shouldn't exist anymore. I blame you guys for bringing me to the NA server. Taste my 250 ping. Yes, I will, Boltrack. The Guncyker video will be done. A lot of people have been asking me about it. I'll have it done by today. Okay, so make sure that when it comes out, it'll come out at 2:15 Australian time tonight. 2:15 a.m. All right. Make sure y'all like it. Okay. I want to see it get to 10K views straight away. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the video right after my stream today, after lunch. That's my plan. I know many people have been excited about it. They're like, when's the Guncyker coming? I'm like, okay, it's coming soon. Y'all gotta give me time, bros.
Engaging war protocols. If we go down there, that's it.
Yeah, the Guncyker is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Like, if I was speed farming, that is legit my favorite build. Other hound is somewhere over there. I got Medicaid for you guys. Yep. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh man, there's a trapper. Okay, I'm gonna just burn to death for a bit. Trapper, I swear. Little bastard. There we go. There we go.
Tarry not. We must reach coolant control. Guys, a switch!
Ooh, Diamante. Okay, we're all right.
So much to do, so much to do. Set the data intelligence to keep the process underway.
Praise the God Emperor! Healing is the power!
Acceptable quality.
Okay. Let's go rip and tear some souls, eh?
The data interrogator requires your attention.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is the Doom line, ain't it? Look at this sniper just like literally hanging out there. He was all like, yeah, I'm gonna take that shot. Nah, bro. You don't get to play COD with my teammates.
We need that data interrogator working.
No, I hear the bloody poxbuster, but I don't know where it is. It's like somewhere. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Your incompetence is shown. The interrogator requires a reboot. Interrogation approach.
All the interrogators are nicely rebooted. Okay.
I am surprised that the cryonic boards are in position. Proceed to the next phase.
Stop! 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 This is how it's done. Kill that foul multi! We wanna fight!
Okay.
Not the war! Move out!
Nice job, nice job. Let's go. All right.
The manufacturer
Just the cryonic rods
I
left.
fear we are too late for the workers.
Pay it no mind. Additional
Ooh, and we just crossed 30 likes. Yes, thank you guys. Now to kill Jacob. How come you can kill them but I can't? I shot that guy and he still didn't die. Rude.
deploy cryonic rods to the coolant ducts.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, come on. Here we go. Whee! Ow.
By the saints, I have it!
Cryonic rod acquired. Move it into position.
Finally, justice for its victim!
Kill your dark wizard!
Here's our fanatic!
Veteran, back into the fray!
Keeping me from the grave, priest!
Cover me, my kindred!
Zealot requests cover!
Burster! Kill the blackguard! Almost there!
Poxbuster destroyed!
On my way.
Veteran, on your feet!
All right! To fight again, priest!
Jacob's a noob. Why you so new? I thought you veteran. All right.
Phase 2 complete. Emergency coolant can now be engaged.
Now for the emergency coolant.
Trust to ye hatred, kindred! There be no substitute for zeal!
I'm sure the heretic is on the way!
Ready back down! Yes, for the sinners! Ye shall fall! Die, heretic!
Parameters almost met.
All right. Let's see if we get... We finished that fast, but let's see if we can get any extra Emperor's Gift. Because that was... I mean, we didn't get any scriptures, but it was still a scripture-based mission. I want to see if there's truth to this. Okay, let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Are we gonna get a sexy gift or not? Nope, no gift on this one. We'll try again. You have to find them? We'll see. We'll see. As far as I know, the drop rate is the same. No, listen. Jacob's a noob. That's the only thing I got from that entire thing is Jacob is a noob. Getting sniped means you noob, bro. Noob. Now, if you were playing on Oceania, I would have said fine, but you know, since I got shoved to NA with you guys. You got an orange curio? Nice, nice. So it's just RNG. Yeah, I think it's just a rumor, but we can try. I mean, Oculus got an orange curio, so there's that. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if there's a cap on the week, because the last time I tested it was like close to last weekend, and then now I don't know if like there's a cap of the number of items you can get per week. Some people said there is. Honest to God, I don't know if there is, but I've gotten a fair amount this week. Now, if I don't get any today, then we know that there's some kind of weird ass cap. Could be. We shall see, I guess. We shall see. As far as I know, though, there shouldn't be. So I think it's just RNG, because there is a certain amount of stuff you can get. Sorry, there's a certain percentage chance of getting stuff, so...
How may this humble unit assist you?
It's all about the look. Now this bolter is sexy. Give me this bolter.
Transaction approved.
And give me this casket as well. No. Pinning fire is good. Cavalcade, I'll keep that. For now, I guess I'll still run my same good old stuff. Okay, onward. Well, you never know. Let's keep trying. If it's a rumor, then we should test it, yeah? Scriptures. Alright. T3, Chasm Logistratum. Let's go touch this. Let's see what we get. Could be good, could be bad.
Supplies, and we're dangerously low of the more unusual sorts of ammunition. Scabs have plenty at the Chasm Station Logistratum. That's what happens with a whole Militarum regiment behind you. We're gonna nick theirs. Once you're inside, I'll send the Valkyrie to carry anything worth stealing. Should be simple enough.
Bang. Da 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 da. Besides, with a team of 4, speedrunning this should be fast enough. So, time to go speed, speed, speed. Look at them holy robes. I'm too holy. Too holy 5 me.
Oddly, Miss Sophie didn't fancy flying into the
worse.
You'll need to make your way to maintenance. We're not knocking on the front door.
It always is until
Lol mantra with his high mobility dueling saber. That's hilarious. Hey, scriptures. Those Doges and their Kerbal Space Program.
You're in the reflector's quarter. Means you're on the right path.
Radiant surprise coming.
Pick your way through the
Hey, let's go up.
down to maintenance. You're heading down, but the elevator's bust. Figure something out.
Would you look at that? The Ranger's dead.
Okay, down, down, down.
Receive the Emperor!
You're in the maintenance access. Your data interrogator could spring that door.
Bing.
Dentistry. Acceptable quality.
Oh.
Constant rubber fall.
Oh, sake.
Time for Ah, you've got a goodie!
The interrogator has crashed. Restart. Database back online. You are not complete failure. Well done, officers.
Heretics ahoy!
Cover me! We hear you, roughneck!
Robert's dead! Got a gunner!
Okay, nice work.
The body dies. The hound is dealt with.
Fucking load.
We've neutralized the hound.
God damn it.
The fanatic seems to be hysterical.
Oh,
We've neutralized the bomber.
there we go.
All praise the Omnissiah. Uplink is restored. Data interrogation imminent.
That mini game is an ass pain. What's up, Sini?
God Emperor, see me!
System access granted. Proceed.
Follow me, and I will find your way.
Okay.
Engaging. Focus. Fire. Changing me!
Die, heretic! Sniper, kill it!
Squalid existence is over. A prisoner in the Power Ranger. Right to eliminate!
Off the armor! Blood for the Emperor! Skulls for the Golden Throne! You're consumed! Up and down! Cross flavor beastly!
There you go.
I swear to the beneficent Emperor!
You look at sycophant, you'll find out!
Oh, don't go letting Grendel hear you say that. It's Lord Milk to the likes of you. Medicaid station.
Yep.
There's another sub-rail area beyond this repair bay, but you're on the right.
Chop. 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 Here. Got you guys some plasteel. That's about it though.
You want to be on the supply track. That's where you'll find Logitech access.
No turning back now.
Come on!
Boink. Oh shit.
That battle is about to blow!
Sorry, thou got barreled by me.
And that's right straight.
Scriptures!
Scrippies. If somebody could take them. Thank you.
Scriptures!
Thank you. Ah, yes.
Glory be! The abomination's dead! Lord Emperor!
Surprise coming.
Redemption claims ye!
You're in the Logitech now. Let's get to it.
Lord Emperor, see me!
Control the transit network. I wish we had the troops to hold it.
Locked and loaded. Give me one teeny tiny second. There we go. Alright.
Aye, but bullets have their place for those with malice of mind.
Gratifying. A dead trapper. This is our start.
It's like you're getting better at this. Approved.
I am so
Glory be a med station!
Okay. Just one heal for Jacob left. There we go.
chance on.
Oh, lucky.
Let me fill ye.
Initiating crowd control.
The God Emperor sees thy plight.
There's one more trapper.
We've killed yon trapper.
The bomber is dead. One down.
There's like some kind of like production line right here.
There, sniper. Heretic Raiders dead and gone. Hang on, brother.
Something working.
Redemption claims ye.
Putting end to the Power Ranger. Turn it to set.
What is a Jacob move? I just see randomly in chat Jacob move. It's like, what's a Jacob move? Come on, ammo. Let's go. Jacob move. That makes it sound funny. Oh, come on.
Bomber is
Cover
down.
me, my kindred.
Zealot needs cover.
Whee! Let's go. Almost to the end. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay.
I can think of no greater honor for my upward associate.
Ah, yes. Time to cover my teammates.
The sector's most magnificent.
Oh, she was telling you to move.
Tiny Jew, in the same way that
It sounded so funny. I was like, what is a Jacob move? I thought it was like some kind of special move. I legit thought like Miss Eve was saying like there was some kind of special move that you pulled off and it's called a Jacob move. I was like, okay, what's this Jacob move? Now even finding some scripts didn't work. Damn. Oh well. At least we still speed running though. Getting a nice speed on this. Total Emperor's gifts 0. Yes. Praise be to the beneficent Emperor. He hath given me 0 gifts today. Alright. Yo, give me a second. I'm gonna do the usual 1 hour ad thing. Then we carry on killing. Oh, and thank you for subscribing, Scenic. But it's okay, Epifiano. Like, it doesn't bother me because, you know, and those that don't get ads, don't worry about it. It's like, the ads are random anyway. Only some people get them. But thank you to those who get them for putting up with it. Jacob Move is taking all the sniper shots for your team. Lol. Lol.
Exist to serve.
Poor Jakey boy. It's okay, man. It's okay. We understand. Honestly, I don't use the chainsword at all, and I don't use the hammer at all. Both are okay weapons, but I very much prefer the eviscerator. I mean, I could use the hammer as well. Hammer is interesting. But, I mean, Eviscerator is also pretty cool. It just depends on you, I guess. Let me see. Refinery Delta, the Hourglass. Let's go. Grab me some Grimmies if you can. Like, at the end of the day, what generally matters with the type of build that you're going to use is how well it synergizes with you. So, for me, I don't favor the chainsword or the hammer because they don't have enough crit, in my opinion. But it doesn't mean that they're bad. Like, I could use the hammer and still do some decent damage, but this is T2/3. So, it's for speed farming. Like, what I'm doing right now is I'm just speed farming. I'm not actually like, you know, what do you call it? Doing like high level combat. High level combat is different because if we're talking high level combat, right? I think the biggest difficulty is maintaining your damage reduction, in which case the combat blade tack axe tends to perform better, but combat axe or any other weapon that can inflict lots of crits also works well if you have the right blessings and stuff like that. For me, the hammer is a bit too slow for that. No, it doesn't really work that way, Benjamin. I've tried, and if my weapon doesn't have any crit on it, right, and even if I'm sweeping it back and forth, it just doesn't do enough, which I think it like it doesn't like actually help. But at the end of the day, I'm also gonna have to test it in T4 and 5, so we'll have to see, because that's why I'm trying to gear up today. But not only have I not gotten any Emperor's gifts, I'm like suffering from bad shop drops as well, so that's another thing. But T3, like, we're capable of speedrunning, no problem. And honestly, this build's okay for T3. But whether or not it will... Oh, I miss my Akatran so much. Because with the Thunder Hammer, right, I can crush all these guys, which is really fucking cool. But my sweeping strikes take a while, which is relatively slow. So honestly, I end up taking way more damage than intended, and that doesn't exactly help me. Because the Thunder Hammer has high damage, but if I'm taking more damage than intended, it's also not beneficial. You get what I mean? Okay, we're good. Yeah, you can't run in. That's exactly why certain builds are more viable for T4 and T5. Oh no, don't worry about the Grimmies, you nerd. How dare you look for them. Come here. Let me smack you for looking for a Grimmie. If we find them, we find them. We shall assault the enemy position. No, I don't want to eat you. I'm sorry. I'll leave that to Jacob to do. That is his job, not mine. I eat Kaz, thank you. Also, it's so hard to swing in hordes with the hammer, so the hammer is fucking slow. Also, by the time you power up, it's like just not good enough. I don't know. Me personally, I hate the hammer because the way it operates. It does a lot of damage, but it's just... like, it can one-shot stuff, but... I mean, it's more like if you're gonna play as like a heavy damage dealer. then I guess you could run it. But as far as I can tell, more or less the hammer has always underperformed. Like if you really want a heavy hitting weapon, the eviscerator would actually do better for you. The eviscerator does way more and is far more dangerous. Like the only good thing about the hammer is that if you okay, so there is a technique with the hammer where you slide and then attack, something like that. You can that way you can sort of mitigate the slowness of the charge up on the secondary swing, but you have to estimate the distance really well. So for example, if I know that this is the distance, then I will slide just before the hit and then charge up the hammer swing. But it's easy to get interrupted with the hammer, so considering the Zealot is a speedy class, right? The hammer just makes no sense for the Zealot. Because we live and die by speed, especially when we're in combat. So as awesome as it is to like beat your way through several enemies at once, yeah, the hammer is just a fail weapon for me. Especially because melee attacks can stun you. So if you get stunned by melee, bada bing, bada boom. That's it for you. Stunned or surrounded, that's GG. Whereas the eviscerator, I would be cleaving my way through all these guys like in seconds. Yeah, the uninterruptible perk is good, but still, overall, as far as I can tell, right, it does not benefit you as much as going ham in other ways. So, I don't know. The hammer in general has never been for me. Like, using that perk just for the hammer doesn't really strike me as a fun experience. That said, you could probably utilize it with Holy Revenant, so that's also a possibility. But honest to God, I just don't feel it fits the Zealot's playstyle at all. You know? At least that's just the way I feel about it. Because to me, the Zealot's always been a fast, rapidly striking type character. I can happily show like with the different perks, but it still feels slow. You know? That's the only issue. It feels slow. Whereas I'm like, as a Zealot, I'm assuming that like I'm gonna, you know, get in there fast and smoke people. Hey, Kazzy, there's my honey bear. Hi.
Can't not sleep.
I know you can't.
And I thought I lost my headphones. I literally have just spent the last half an hour looking for them.
Uh-huh.
And they were right at the end of my headphones.
Well, I mean, you can't lose your headphones in your own house, so.
I can. I'm shit in my own bedroom. I see. I put it away safe. And then I don't remember where the safe place.
You nerd. Come here, baby.
I panicking because I like cleaned my bedroom a couple of nights ago. I was like, I hope I didn't put them in the bin. I didn't. They were just at the end of my bed.
Ah.
fully visible. Don't know why I was panicking.
I see. Because you enjoy panicking. Sometimes you enjoy doing it at disco too. Don't be pulling off a Jacob move, Kaz.
What's a Jacob move?
We were just joking about it in the game. I don't know, it's where he gets killed by snipers constantly. So it's just like, I think it's gonna be our new meme. It's gonna be our new meme for this randomness. Don't do the Jacob move.
Don't be a Jacob.
MJ, you are now a meme.
Hi, MJ.
But yes, come here. It's because you're sick and you're feeling wah.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like you're resting tonight too, you nerd. Come here. I'll love on you. Mom's sick too.
Oh, I know how she feels.
Yep. But like the thing is, we ate the same thing, but somehow she woke up with fucking food poisoning, or so she says. But I'm like, how the hell is that even possible? We all ate the same food and it was home cooked.
It could literally be a case of she has a gastric or something like that, because gastric is very similar to food poisoning.
Yeah, it could be. I was thinking that. Anyway. Because we're gonna go to my aunt's tonight, and we were supposed to like we were thinking about we should have fish and chips, but I said no. Just get the Chinese food because it'll be healthier for mom. And many guides recommend combat blade to run T5. Short sword appearance, not cool. I mean, yeah, I guess so, but you know, it depends on you.
An untested hazard. Most irksome.
But yeah, at the end of the day, at T5 Natapong, you should run what you can survive with, because if you can't survive without the combat blade, then you have to bear with the tiny blade. Because yeah, you're just running around knifing people. Head bash, head bash. Oh, lovely. Plague Ogren. Lovely. Oh, listen, Plague Boy. If you don't mind. Fuck you. The greatest thing about the Thunder Hammer, messing with these guys in armor. But I think if I run this right, I'll probably run it. Yeah, I might run the uninterruptible perk with Holy Revenant, just so that I can go like become a kamikaze. I don't have Holy Rev right now. And you have to do your slide technique really well. But it does have potential. Douche this guy. Douche him with my hammer of douching. Eat hammer to the face. You know, it's funny. Like you remember how the Donald's guys came to troll my stream and they were like, we've got all the views.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people, like literally 10, 15 people have come to my stream continuously to ask almost every day that I'm streaming Darktide, when are you going to stream Donald's? I told them honestly, it's going to cost you about 25 bucks per hour based on the money I make from Darktide.
I don't blame you for the amount of content that you pumped out for that game and for how little thanks and how poorly you were treated. I'm just glad that you now have a game that, so that you can transition away from that.
Yeah, because it was just toxic having to make money on that. Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to make money on it anymore. But
sitting in your own shit would be healthier than playing that game for 10 minutes.
True. Help me, I'm dead. Save me, you nerds.
I wish I could save you.
It's okay.
Can't, however. I need to take medicine and it tastes so horrible.
Oh, come here. Today is the whiny day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm putting it off like since I woke up.
Come here and whine more. It's all good.
Tastes like time. Tastes like I'm drinking. Stuff.
I have no idea what time is, but
A herb.
Ah, I see.
Do you ever have stuffing with chicken?
Nope. We don't do that here.
No.
Sound even more sad now.
Yeah.
No, it's not a good game either, 3 Bones. Dauntless is a shit game because of the... Oh, where's the Grimmy? I'm coming.
Dauntless was a good game till it wasn't.
No, it's because of the devs, and the partners are also racist. Like, they allowed racist partners to be employed. Take your time, honey. They allowed racist partners to be employed, 3 Bones, and due to the partners being racist to me, like the community, the Reddit and the official Discord were allowed to be racist to me, and that just made it super toxic. So we basically had the community split into, like, the good folks that liked me, and then the folks that, you know, supported the partners who were just absolutely racist. And overall, it just made for a very toxic experience. So, like, I did a run of the numbers, and considering how much more I make on Darktide right now, there's literally no reason for me to ever be on Dauntless. Unless I want to cost myself 25 bucks per hour, then sure. Because any time that I do not spend on Darktide is effectively a waste of money. That's why I love the banter between the characters sometimes. Do I look like a heretic Templar? Oh, well, I'll pray for forgiveness. Nani? Oh. Whoa. Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm just moaning to myself.
Okay. Tis all good. Moan away, moan away.
Yeah.
Caught them orphan
fighting.
germs.
Yeah, fucking orphans. I was taking out because I'm not thinking about my headphones.
You're just giving out because you got what in your head?
All tangled up in my headphones.
Oh.
I took this rotten shit.
This one's for Cadia.
I was lured into a false sense of security because it says marshmallow and all I saw was marshmallow. I was like, oh, cough syrup. Tastes like marshmallow. It does not taste like that. It tastes like Christmas stuffing. It should not be consumed.
Yeah.
Medicine format.
Oh, I'm having a really good time on Darktide, Runo. Like, it's seriously fun, and honestly, the community is just so much better. Like, okay, there's a couple of people that like are racist, but that's just, you know, I actually feel like they're actual trolls, probably hired by Dauntless. Well, probably hired, or people from the Dauntless community. They're just salty about this whole thing. But
I don't
yeah.
understand why they really, this is what I don't understand about that whole situation. They have been telling you to get out of Dauntless for so long, and you
Right.
there was no other game, and now that you're transitioning away from it, they're coming to your stream like, when you play Dauntless again? Fuck off.
Yeah, people have been asking me to get off Dauntless, leave, you know, fuck off from the community. I fucked off then, and now they're mad.
The harassment has been ungodly for the last 1.5, 2 years.
Yep.
Now all of a sudden they want you back. Why? It's because they have no content now.
Yep, probably.
Nobody's making builds.
Yeah, I mean, all these other people always talked about how good their builds are, then they should be doing the content, you know? I'm done. I'm retired. But let him do that, man. Like, I'm just glad that Fat Shark saw the value in me, you know, made me a partner, and now here we are. We're good.
Who's
Yeah,
Diablo owned by?
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Jesus. a new Diablo coming out next
Yeah,
year.
the Diablo 4. But, oof. I do not want to work with Blizzard if I can't avoid it. I might play Diablo 4, but I do not want to work with that company.
It's coming out on Xbox. It's got cross-platform and cross-progression.
Yeah, hopefully I can play it through Game Pass or something, because then I'll play with you. I don't know if the Battle.net version will
I
work.
think you have to cost it. Sorry, I think there's cost on it. Like, I think you have to actually buy it.
Oh, well, in that case, it should be alright, though. Because, anyway, Microsoft bought Blizzard, so...
Yeah.
So it's all good.
It didn't give me a price, though, which was weird, because they sent me an email to tell me about it, and they were like, oh, if you buy now, you get access to the pre-order beta, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. But then they didn't give me a price, and there was nowhere for me to buy it or download it.
Yeah, no, I feel that. But I'm honestly not that interested in Diablo 4. Like, it's awesome type of game, but like, I might be interested next year maybe. I'll probably pick it up like after a while, you know?
Yeah.
Right now I'm gonna hardcore focus on Darktide until there's nothing left. Then once there's nothing left. Oh my god. Hang on. I'll go rescue Jacob first because I need some cover. Come on, Jacob. Off you get. Now I can work on the damn incubator. Watch my 6. Watch my 6. Lol.
Oh, lol.
Can't say that now without thinking of the funny.
Right.
Okay.
He be a fair taskmaster, devoted to rooting out heresy.
A trusting interrogator is a dead interrogator. Interrogate this fiction!
Okay. Heading to the other interrogator. Shit, I wish I could take a shortcut and jump down, but I can't.
This one's for Cadia.
I don't trust you guys. Armored Core sounds cool. Oh shit. Hang on, I'm gonna fetch Jacob. He's pulling the Jacob move. There you go. Don't worry, we'll rescue you shortly.
Kindred, I need cover. Cover the priest.
Oh my god. Jacob, cover me, damn it. Okay, wait. We got a hound coming in. Where is Let's go rescue Joe first. And before we do this, right? If we can, let's go rescue Mantra. Or never mind.
Restore the God Emperor's data interrogator.
Where is he captured? I think he's on the other side. Let's go there. Oh shit, Jacob's dead.
Bro, I just walked in all the places. That horrible.
Just what?
Losing too much blood.
Okay. Let's go get Mantra first.
Nothing cleanses the body like a bit of pain.
There, Kazi. I mean, listen, if anyone will pay the hourly rate, I will more than happily play Armored Core V1. There we go. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Looks like we got that settled. Yeah, we gotta go down. Cover me.
The
Darn it.
fanatic seems to be hysterical.
Okay, clear.
Entering final iterative phase.
Yeah, we just got one more left to go.
This is how it's done.
Completion imminent.
Controls connect continuous. One shot, one.
Okay, waiting for the last interrogator. It's somewhere. Oh. Ah, there it is. F. Ooh. Thank you for subscribing. Man. There we go. Shall we get the fuck out?
You've done good today. One less plague brewing on a tongue. Let's catch you up.
Reaching the Empyrean. Kill the gunner.
Nice job. Ding, 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 ding. Still no Emperor's Gift. Hashtag sad. Today is not a day for the Emperor to favor me, I suppose. Failed joining server. Error code 4001. Well, let me check the store, and then we'll, then I'll try a slightly different build with this. Who knows, MJ? Who knows? You okay, Cassie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come here, you. Squeeze your head. Okay, there we are.
Unit operational.
16% toughness. I'll take that.
Transaction authorized.
Head taker. Seems nice. But it's not the perk I'm really looking for. Okay, Holy Rev switched over. Excuse me. Instead of bloodletting, yeah, something like that. Six stacks of martyrdom. Makes sense. Okay. Let's try this out. Might work better with the Thundy Hammer. Now, what have they got that has Grims? Nah, it's all scriptures today. So... Refinery Delta. I hate the pathogen. Ooh, these ones are changing. Assassination and Grimoires. Let's go. That's perfect for us. I can thunder hammer the boss. Okay.
The heretics rely on the railroads. That makes them sloppy. Realign the auto-scheduler and redirect the sanctioned reductus target strain to Chasm Terminus. Should be easy pickings for you if you play your cards right.
Come on, let's go kill some heretics. So ready to bring the smirk down. Okay. Man, seeing Oculus play the Surge Psyker makes me feel like doing that.
What, 6 AM games on Overwatch would be weird.
Yeah. That's because you're trying to keep yourself occupied.
Yeah. It's hard enough to sleep. I don't have enough energy to diamond points, so watch this.
Out of my way, heretics.
Receive the Emperor's mercy!
Oh, haha.
Come on up now.
You.
Sigma binary.
The time for healing is at hand.
Medicaid station!
I was thinking, yeah, everybody should heal. Then I realized I'm the one on lowest hit points. Oh, come on. It's a fucking railing. I should be able to get past that. Ah, yes, the horde. Come here. Oh no.
You're displeasing enemy advantage.
How did you even end up there?
Hasty, I need help!
Fanatic, you appear to need help.
I need no help from a freak!
See. I don't know. The hammer compared to anything else just is pretty bad. Like even with an uninterruptible style, and you know you max out on those types of stats. Yeah. Sure, you can have nades. I don't mind. I don't use them anyway.
Resupply your ammo, roughneck.
Do you think the load times will come down as we move forward? Load times are pretty short unless you're being sent to a different region. For me, the load times are only long if I play on like NA. Like with my friends from NA, that's the only time it's ever like particularly long. There we go.
Investigate. Redress.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Medivac down.
Thank you. Oh, I can smell food.
This task calls for training
Okay.
and discipline. Respectfully, I believe our party likes good. the associates should note the person's prices I an accident instead.
The penitents have no need of worldly possessions. Just as well.
Your incompetence is shown.
Nice.
The interrogator requires a reboot.
The body dies.
You know, it went yellow as if somebody was doing it. Then I realized there was nobody there. I was like, you know.
Kindred, I need cover.
Lightning hammer, you're worthy. Nah. The Thor hammer is nice, but it just doesn't like fit the Zealot's playstyle. Like, to be honest, Eviscerators do way better. Like, you really want a heavy weapon, Eviscerator is far superior for you.
I won't last much longer. It's a gunner! Blood for the Emperor! Skull for the Golden Throne!
Oh, we got Reapers up here.
Reaper!
Oh, definitely doomed. Ooh, thank you, Papa Sledge, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jacob.
Ye shall fall!
Even with the perk, I feel that it's so, like, no good.
A zealot from behind, where the gunner is weak.
Ah, shit.
Ye shall fall!
Hang on. There you go.
But another will take
I know, I saw that it ate you. A lol. That is a bug that needs to be reported. Okay, we'll save you.
Ammo Templar, see?
Missy got eaten by the beast and then glitched out of the map. Yeah, we'll fetch you a little later. Fetch your punk ass a little later. Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. Brian, you're the second Brian we have. Our other friend is also called Brian. And this is my girl Kaz. She's hanging out because she is sick today. Yeah, it can demolish bosses, but I just feel that it doesn't fulfill the Zealot's role, because as much as the hammer can demolish bosses, you know, like, as much as it can do that, its attacks are clunky. So I just don't feel it works well with the Zealot's role, which is to be, you know, that frontline melee DPS. Like, it could work in a coordinated team where like somebody else, like maybe the Ogryn, is doing the tanking. Then sure, okay, fine. But in most circumstances, I would say that when you're in the heat of combat, in situations like this, and unless you got like perfect perks and blessings on it, which maybe somebody got a god rolled hammer, that's great, but you know, it just doesn't fit the 90% scenario, which is why, like, even when I do my Psyker guides, you'll notice that I always try and fit the 90% scenario, not like the, oh, I've got this god rolled and you have to get the same thing to be effective. You can't do that, you know, because if you do that, then people are not going to like the content, because they're gonna think to themselves, well, if I don't have the same kind of stuff, then, you know, I'm just gonna be useless, you see. And that's not what I try to do with my content. I try to make sure that my content caters to everybody. So that's why when I test stuff, right, it has to work for the general majority. And if I'm using a blue or green piece of gear, yeah, sure, it's not ideal, but it means that the build is not working as it should, working as intended. You get what I mean? So that's the only thing. Of course, there are some builds that are blessing and perk specific, like the Gunpsyker needs to have a deflector on the sword to be effective, but that can be obtained at blue, you see. So unless the Thunderhammer build works with one specific perk, which I haven't seen yet, then I can't really get it to run well. Like I said, maybe somebody will make a good build for it, but for now, I would not approve of this as a good weapon. The Eviscerator is totally different, at least. That one can run. Because the way I see it, right, if something says that T5 Damnation, it works well, then ideally speaking, the build should work just as efficiently in a T3 speedrun. And I don't see any reason why it shouldn't, you know? At least that's the way I think about it. So yeah, that's also why when I do my guides, like a lot of people, because a lot of people do guides and several of them are bigger, far bigger YouTubers than me. They post a video and within 13 hours it gets like 13k views. Like, I respect that a lot. You know, I'm very happy for them. But people don't recognize them for the guides. People recognize me. You know, and that's not me being arrogant. I'm just saying, like, for now, that's what I've seen. A lot of people give me the feedback that they really enjoy my guides over others. And I started to think, like, what's the difference between mine and others? Then I realized that others, like, they might have big viewership or whatever, but to be fair, they don't really do testing. And I think that after people try their stuff, they realize that either doesn't work or that the information presented is not accurate. Because for me, I'm very, very strict with myself on whether or not the information that I present or anything that I try to showcase, I'm very strict with myself that it must be very accurate and it must be 100% replicatable. It cannot be circumstantial, like, oh, this only works under these circumstances. That's not information, that's just a rumor, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's very important that I'm always accurate with everything that I say, do, whatever. So, you know, the hammer, and I'm about to show this, is awesome for kicking ass with bosses because of the attack, you know? Exactly, Matt G. I'm very thorough with what I do because I don't care about how fast I release something. It's not about speed. It's about accuracy. If shit doesn't work, I can't claim that it works. That's why I test so intensively. Like, a lot of people will say, oh, this build's great. Well, thank you for your damnation level build, but where's the proof? You showed me a 6-minute build video. It's got 30,000 people watching. I mean, woo, so proud of you. You got 30,000 of your followers to you know, jack up that video and make it seem good, but is it really? Because you haven't shown anybody the proof. I haven't seen the proof at all. You haven't shown me no proof. You see, that's kind of thing. Like, it may sound rude, but at the end of the day, it's not because I'm trying to like disrespect them or anything. or, you know, trying to make myself seem better than others. At the end of the day, I'm not like that, you know. I'm just blunt, but, you know, although I'm blunt, I'm also the type of person that will say, okay, look, this thing has to be tested. It has to work. It cannot just be bullshit that I feed to my audience, because if I feed my audience bullshit even once, you know, they're not gonna come back. And like, for me, I don't buy my views, I don't buy my subs. I'm not like a lot of other channels that do that. Again, not saying who does or who doesn't they do that, you know. I'm not here to start drama, but in my previous experience with other games, a lot of other creators have done that, unfortunately. And I only realized that after getting into the industry, and I realized like, oh shit, people, you know, they actually do that. Like, maybe it's their way.
I'm gonna go try and see.
Pardon?
Gonna go try and see.
Okay. Rest well, honey. See you in a while. I love you too.
Bye, chat.
But yeah, even the hammer at tier 3 onwards against bosses, it underperforms. Like, my eviscerator could have done this a lot faster. Okay, so the hammer, it just doesn't work with the Zealot. Like, it can work, not saying it can't, but it seems to require very specific blessings, perks, feats, all that. Sleep well, honey bear. I'll see you later. My girl is not well at the moment, so. It's kind of true, right? The Zealot should be the one to have the power sword. Why the hell does the veteran need it? Give the veteran the shitty hammer. But anyway. Lore-wise, it's because Cadian veterans technically would be trained to an extent to use a power sword. Kasrkins can use a power sword. So all of that does exist. And, well, I mean, a Zealot should use a Thunderhammer. It's just that the Thunderhammer sucks. Ogryn to be able to dual wield eviscerators? Nah. They should just give the Ogryn, like, a gigantic power maul, man. Just completely shatter everything like King Leoric. You know, that's what I want to see, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, I've tried. Actually, you know what? I want to buy this one with brutal momentum just to keep it. The combat axe does fantastic work, to be fair. I like it a lot. This one has some brutal momentum as well. Head taker. The chain axe is like so bad. Gotta admit that. Sorry, I was selecting the wrong thing and then I got confused. Yeah, no, bloodletting is the right way. Faith Restores All is better for speed running. Holy Revenant's better like when you really gotta charge in. Yeah, Power Maul is next week. Yeah, if I can get a good combat axe with high crit, then I'm happy with that. But for now, ladies and gents, it is time for me to go for lunch. So thank you all for hanging out. The Guncyker video will come tonight, okay? I absolutely promise you I will release the Guncyker video tonight at about 2:15 a.m. standard time. So if you guys are interested in the Guncyker, that you will want to look at tonight's video. I'll go through the Zealot feats probably tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow's video. I'll go through all the Zealot feats and you guys can take a look at that. For now, thank you all. You have been a wonderful, wonderful audience, okay? I have enjoyed your presence. And I will see you all, you know, in the evening, all right? Thank you all very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. You've been an amazing, amazing crowd. Thank you all for supporting my content. I hope to stay the most authentic and factual Darktide partner. I want to be your go-to partner. All right, so I hope you guys will keep enjoying my content. Thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot. I'll catch y'all on the next one.